a child was sold, chained, given to a master who could break his body on a whim. And yet, this child grew into the freest man in Rome. Not because his chains were removed, because he understood something most free men never do. The Stoics called it the Dichotomy of Control. A simple, almost brutal idea. Some things are in your power and some things are not. Your body, your reputation, your circumstances, these belong to the world. But your thoughts, your choices, your response to what happens, these belong only to you. No master, no emperor, no misfortune can reach that inner ground. The Stoics called it the one thing that is truly yours. His name was Epictetus. Born into slavery in the days of the Roman Empire, he was owned, traded, and at one point deliberately harmed by a cruel master. The story goes that his master twisted his leg, and Epictetus said calmly, "You will break it." The master twisted harder. It broke. Epictetus said, "Did I not tell you?" He felt the pain. He did not lose himself in it. He was eventually freed, and he went on to teach philosophy in a simple room with no furniture, no wealth, nothing on the walls. Students came from across the empire to sit on the floor and listen. He taught that the prison is never the building. The prison is the belief that what happens to you determines who you are. 3 things this life teaches us. First, suffering does not disqualify you from wisdom. It can be the very door to it. Epictetus did not find freedom after his chains were removed. He found it while wearing them. Second, the mind is the only territory you truly own. You can lose everything else, your health, your status, your plans, and still hold this ground. Third, most of what we call suffering is the gap between what we want the world to be and what it actually is. Close that gap not by giving up, but by choosing where to place your energy. Here is the practice. Once today, when something frustrates you, pause before reacting. Ask one question. Is this in my control? If yes, act. If no, release it. Not with defeat, but with the quiet confidence of someone who knows where their real power lives. That pause, just a breath long, is where freedom begins. If this brought you a moment of stillness, subscribe and walk this path with us. Epictetus died having owned almost nothing. He died, by every account, at peace. The freest man in Rome never held a single key.